In this video, we'll discuss the difference between client-side and server-side searching when you're using the query by example feature. So you can see we have a list here that is based on the Northwind customer table, and I've got a query by example feature here enabled. So I'm going to go here and search for city equals London. So I'll type London, and we can see that on each keystroke, the search was performed and it was done client side, and there are 6 records that were found. So I'm going to go now and clear the search, and we can see now that if I type a B, for example, then I'm going to go and find all records that have a B anywhere in them. If I type B dot dot, then I find all records that start with a B. And these searches are all done client-side. So by default, all searches are done client-side unless the search is not enabled for client-side. And that would be if the list itself is paginated or if the list does not fetch all the records. So I'm going to go back to design mode now in this list and turn on pagination. So also if I had basically said not -1 here, which is all records, but I had said this to say 10 records, then that would also have caused the searches to be done server side. So let's go now and turn on pagination. And if I go now and I run the list, I can see now that the search is going to be done server side because there's now a search button here. So when client side searches are done, the search is refreshed on each keystroke, but for a server side search, the search is only done when you press the search button. So I'm going to go here and type in London and then go here and say search. And we can see now that it was a server-side search. It found 6 records. And if I go now and clear the search, we can see now that all the records are shown. So the difference between server-side and client-side searches is that on a client-side search, the search is executed as soon as the user types a keystroke, whereas in a server-side search, the user has to press the search button after entering their search criteria. Thanks very much for watching.